Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming.
What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here from the Inner Circle. If you missed my last video, which is like a week ago, please go back and check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, go in the comment section down below. Positive and negative feedback is always welcome, so please let your voice be heard. Now, I will say I've been gone for like a week. I needed a break. I honestly did. I'm not even gonna lie. I need a break. I have been doing podcasts every Monday, the Multiverse podcast. Every Tuesday, the Writer's Box podcast. Every other Wednesday, my podcast, which is the Xbox versus PlayStation podcast. So I got all these podcasts trying to put out videos every day, every other day. It just got exhausting. I needed to take a step back and I feel refreshed. Now, before I get on today's topic, let you guys know that our Gears of War 4 giveaway is still up and running. Of course, it'll be running up until I believe 2 days before the release of the game. If you go in the comment section down below, it is the very first link. Click that link and join and try to win and whatever you need to do if you don't want to pay for a copy of Gears of War 4, because someone, possibly two people, person, if it's just one, won't have to pay for this game. It'll be on me, fam. It's on me. Now, on to today's topic. Microsoft really dodged a big self-inflicting wound. Now, according to a former Xbox exec, right before the release of the Xbox 360, they were thinking of making a handheld codenamed X-Boy. And I can tell you right now, it would have been an absolute utter failure. Just look at the PlayStation Vita. Or just look at the PlayStation portables and all. Don't get me wrong, the PSP was amazing. Mostly because I was still in games on the PSP. I was downloading. I ain't gonna front and lie to y'all. I was downloading games. I was getting them boys for free. It was dope. You know, I had a good time, but it wasn't a bad handheld. And the Vita, I literally had a Vita for a week, and I got rid of it. I just didn't enjoy it. Most of the games out of it, I didn't enjoy it. It just was not for me. And it's all because you cannot compete with Nintendo in the handheld market. And this is mostly due to Pokemon. You know, Pokemon, really got most people playing, handhelds with the original Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, Pokemon Red, Yellow. Pokemon really got the handheld game popping. And today, even today, the Pokemon game is still popular. Yes, there are a ton more of games you can play on the Nintendo handhelds, 3DS, 3D, to whatever it may be. But there's a ton more games you can play, but Pokemon is still the staple of that console, and with that alone, no other handheld can compete. So Microsoft dodged the bullet. And when Nintendo fails in the console market now, they are doing making up of it in the handheld market. So this was like a blessing in disguise that this handheld could not or would not come into fruition, and I'm hoping moving forward that conversation does not happen. Even Sony, for what success the Vita may have or they might have in a portable game, they need to cut it. If we use the logic that most people use when it comes to saying what sucks and what doesn't suck, sales, like people like to say, well, the Xbox One sucks because it isn't selling as much as the PS4, that means that the Vita or any type of portable PlayStation does is absolute ass juice compared to the 3DS, because it is kicking its ass in sales. And Microsoft, for all of its purposes, needs to continue to focus on its ecosystem as far as Xbox and Windows 10, and not try to dive back into the world. At no point should Microsoft look into the handheld game, which is in a chokehold by Nintendo. Let me know what you guys think. Would you have wanted the X-Boy? Do you want it to live? Would you have wanted to see what it was about? Or are you happy that Microsoft decided to dodge their own self-inflicting wound? It's just Fame Entertainment from the Inner Circle. You guys have a great one. And I'm out. Yeah.